Good morning, children. Today someone has come to meet you. It's a blue whale. Yes, it's a blue whale. And we are going to narrate a story about blue whale. So let's get started. As you can see, here there is a ocean water, and inside the water you will find so many seashells. Yes, you see so many seashells over here, and you also find pearls, like teacher is having pearl earrings like this. The same way you see in the ocean and sea, pearls, shells and weeds. These are soft stem weeds which you see under the rocks. They are attached to the rocks. And you see many tiny fishes. Like you can see over here, so many tiny fishes. Even seahorses there inside the sea. And even you can see octopus. Yes, octopus, fishes are there, seahorses there. So many sea creatures you will find inside the sea. And now let us start with the story of the blue whale. Once upon a time, the blue whale was playing with their friends. Hello, how are you? Yes, the blue whale was playing with their friend. And the blue whale's favorite hobby was to play a game hide and seek. I'm sure children, you must be also playing hide and seek with your friend. The same way even blue whale likes to play hide and seek with his tiny fishes. So when they started playing games, so everyone started playing hide and seek. So the tiny fishes, they were trying to hide behind the rocks. And since the blue whale was huge, it was a big sea creature, the blue whale could not hide. So he was feeling sad. He said, "Oh, I cannot hide myself as I am not tiny like other fishes. So I get caught every time." So he said to one of his best friend, he said, "You know, I cannot hide myself as I am very huge, very big, and you are tiny, so you can hide anywhere. So I feel very sad." Then the fish explained, "No dear, it's okay. You are big, but God has given you this, so it's okay with you. You can help us, you can protect us. As you are our best friends, don't be sad for this thing." Okay. Then later on, all the tiny fishes, they decided that they will go far away near the rock, very far away. And the blue whale said, "I will not go. My mama has said not to go far away because you see big sea creatures, and when they come near to us, they attack us, they kill us, they eat us." But the fishes, they started laughing. "I think so you are scared, blue whale. Nothing will happen. Don't worry. We will go and play there. Let's move, let's go." And blue whale said, "No, let's listen to it. We will not go far away because the big sea creatures will eat us." Then the fishes said, "No, let's go, let's go." Then they all go near far to the sea rock. And then when they reached there, who came? Shark. Yes, shark came there. And all the tiny fishes were scared. They were scared and they started running here and there to protect themselves, to protect their life. And suddenly, the blue whale came near the shark. As soon as shark saw the blue whale, his eyes got big. His bulging eyes, he got scared and he ran away. And the blue whale protected their life, their friend's life. In this way, blue whale saved their tiny fish's friend's life, because the blue whale is very big. As you can see, the blue whale is very big. It is not like other fishes. They do not lay eggs. They are mammals. Yes, they give the birth to young one, like how we human beings do. We give mummy gives birth to a child. The same way even blue whale also gave birth to a child, young one. So this way the blue whale helped their friends and all were very happy. They said, thank you blue whale for saving our life. And then blue whale realized that how important it is. So he was big creature, so he could save the life of other tiny fishes. So he was very happy. And then again they played hide and seek with them. And this way blue whale was very happy with what he was. He was big, but he could not play hide and seek like other tiny fishes. But he knew that he could always protect their friends. So now I am sure children, now you understood the importance of blue whale. He is big, but he can help other friends. And this way, blue whale was also very happy. Bye-bye blue whale. Let's say bye-bye to blue whale. And now children, we are going to make a whale. Yes, origami of a whale. You heard it right. So let's begin. So now children, remove your art and craft book. Page number 18. Yes children, you have to remove page number 18. Take one origami paper. You can take any color of origami paper, but I have taken blue color as we are doing blue whale today. And you have to write today's date. That is 30-3-2021. And on right hand side you will write the name. So after doing this children, we are going to start with making a whale. So let's get started. So first thing is, we will take a paper, that is marble paper or origami paper. So I will fold it into half like this. And make sure children you press it with your finger. So you get the middle line. And now let's open it like this. You can see the center line is there of the paper. Now I am going to fold this paper till the middle line like this. Let's do it and let's press it with the help of the finger like how I have done. The same way I am going to do the other part, other side of the paper. I am going to fold it into half where the middle line is there, center line you can see. And now again I am going to press it with the help of my finger like this. And now this is the tail of the blue whale. So I am going to fold it into half and touch this line, point like this. Let me tell you again children, this triangle part which you can see, I am going to fold it. This is the tail of the blue whale and I am going to fold it into half like this. And then I am going to gently press it with the help of my thumb like this. Now you have got the middle partition, so I am going to fold it this way and I am going to press it gently with the help of finger like this. So my tail is ready. See, you can see this tail. Now I am going to fold this. Little bit fold I will do like this. So you can see my whale is ready, blue whale. But I can't see the eyes. So I am going to take a black pen. Children, if you do not have any pen, it's okay. You can take crayon and then I am going to make the eyes like this, a circle, a dot. So I have done with the pen, black color marker. You can take black color sketch pen or crayon, black color crayon, and then you can circle it and make the eyes of the blue whale. This way my blue whale is ready to swim in the water. And now I am going to take the glue stick and then I am going to apply little glue over here. You can take glue stick, Fevicol, whatever is available at your place children. Then I am going to stick it. This way my blue whale is ready to swim in the water. And I am sure children you enjoyed making this blue whale as much as I did. And now children, we are going to do numeracy. And now children, today we are going to do numeracy number names 1 to 10. So children, remove your numeracy classwork book, page number 135. Yes. And keep pencil ready. The first thing we do is we write today's date. And today's date is 30-3-2021. And right hand side we write a name. And now children, I'm not going to write in this book, but you are going to write. I have something else to show you. I have this booklet. Yes, I have this booklet where I am going to write all the spelling of 1 to 10. And if I am writing number 1 spelling, you are going to write in your book number 1 spelling. So let's get started. The first thing I will do is I will open the booklet like this and I will take my pad and now I am going to write it. I have taken this pen. So you have pencil with you. So let's write together. The first is number 1 spelling. So in the box I am going to write 1. And in your book already number 1 is there. So let's write it. The spelling of number 1 is, let me show you one more time children how to write number 1. Number 1 we are writing in the box and it is there in your book number 1. So no need to write, we will just write the spelling of number 1. So let's write the spelling. O, that is lowercase letter O, N, E, 1. This is the spelling of 1. So let's children, you write in your book the spelling of 1. O-N-E-1 from blue to blue line and it is in the lowercase letter. I am sure children you are writing. Now I am turning the page and I am writing the next number name. That is the spelling of number 2. So first I am going to write it in the box. In your book already number 2 is written. So let's write number 2. Now let's write the spelling of number 2. From red line to second blue line we write lowercase letter t and we put a small standing line on the first blue line. Sleeping line on the first blue line. Again I am saying from red line to second blue line we make a T. And then we put a small sleeping line on the first blue line for letter T. And then we have W. Yes, from first blue line to second blue line we write lowercase letter W. Like this with a tail. And now we write O. T-W-O 2. I'm sure children you are writing along with me. The spelling of 2 is T-W-O. Do not forget to put tail over here. Now, let's write the next spelling, that is number 3. So, I am going to write it and you are going to write in your books. So, now in the box I am writing number 3 and in your book already number 3 is written. So, let's start with the spelling of number 3. From red line to blue line, we write letter T and we put a short sleeping line on first blue line. Now, I am going to write H. That is from red line to second blue line. Standing line. Then we put a curve from first blue line to second blue line. And a small tail for H. Then from first blue line to second blue line we write R like this. Then E. E. This is the spelling of 3. T-H-R-E-E 3. Children, do not forget to put tail in the letter H. Yes, on letter H. And children, I am sure you are writing in your books. I am sure you have finished writing number 3. So, let's write the next number name. That is spelling of 4. So, I am going to turn the page. Now the next spelling is 4. Standing, sleeping, a short standing line. This is number 4 and already in your book number 4 is there. So let's try the spelling now. From red line to red line we write letter F. Then we put a short sleeping line on the first blue line. This is lowercase letter F. Then we write O from first blue line to second blue line. Then U from first blue line to second blue line and with a tail. Then R from first blue line to second blue line. This is the spelling of 4. F-O-U-R 4. I'm sure children you are writing in your books. So let's quickly complete it. After 4 comes, yes, the next spelling is 5. So let's do it. Sleeping, standing, and half circle. This is number 5, and already number 5 is there in your book, so we are going to write the spelling. So from red line to red line, we need lowercase letter f. From blue line to blue line, and then tail, we write I, and we put a dot up. Then we write V on first blue line to second blue line. Make sure, children, you put the tail. Then E. This is the spelling of 5. F-I-V-E. And I'm sure now you know the spelling of 5. So quickly write in your books. After 5 comes the next number name. Yes, it is spelling of 6. So let's write after 5 comes 6. So I'm going to write 6 over here in this box. And you already have in your books written number 6. So now let's write the spelling together. From first blue line to second blue line, we write lowercase letter s, then lowercase letter I with the tail and dot above, then x. From first blue line to second blue line, this is the spelling of, yes, 6, S-I-X, 6. Now let's do the next number, that is 7. We write 7 in our box, and it's already there in your book. And the spelling of 7 is S E V E N 7. I'm sure, children, you are writing along with me. S-E-V-E-N. Do not forget to put tail on letter V and N. 7. Now let's go to the next number name, that is 8. So I'm going to write 8 number over here like this. And let's write the spelling of number 8. From first blue line to second blue line, we write lowercase letter E. Then we write I, yes, with the tail and the dot. From first blue line to second blue line. Then we write lowercase letter G from first blue line to red line. Yes, we are going to touch this and make letter G. Now let's write H from red line to second blue line. With the tail like this. And then from red line to second blue line we write letter T. This is the spelling of 8. E-I-G-H-T. The way teacher has written, make sure even you write the same way with the tail. Even I has tail, H has tail and T. Right? So children, you know how to write 8 spelling. E-I-G-H-T. I'm waiting for you, children, to complete spelling of 8. Now the next one. After 8 comes 9. Yes. So we are going to write number 9 over here. And already number 9 is there in your book. Let's write the spelling of number 9. N with the tail, I with the tail and a dot, then again N, from here we write letter N again. See, this is the spelling of N. From first blue line to second blue line, and with the tail we put letter N. There is a tail on letter N, N-I and N, right? So let's write lowercase letter E from first blue line to second blue line. So let me say one more time the spelling of 9. From first blue line to second blue line, it's N with the tail. Again I with the tail and the dot. Again letter N with the tail and then E. All are in lowercase letter from blue line to blue line. This is the spelling of 9. Now let's do the last spelling. And I'm sure now you know the spelling of 10. What is it? Very simple. It is TEN. So let's write it. First I am going to write 1, 0, 10 number in this box, and already number 10 is written in your book. So you have to write the spelling. And now from red line to blue line we write lowercase letter t, and do not forget to put sleeping line on the first blue line. Then we write from first blue line to second blue line lowercase letter e. Then we write lowercase letter n from first blue line to second blue line, like this, with the tail. Yes, do not forget to put a tail over here, children. So this is the spelling of 10. T-E-N, 10. T-E-N, 10. This way we have completed writing number name from 1 to 10. And I am sure, children, you have written this number name spelling in your books. So when you complete it, tell your mommy and daddy to click the picture of this page, page number 135 of your numeracy classwork book, and send it to me. I am eagerly waiting for all your home extension activity. And now it's time to say bye-bye. Stay safe.